Good morning, everyone. Oh, welcome to my second Thursday. So excited to be here. It is a beautiful day here in California, and I absolutely love the weather. I can still wear no socks and a lightweight sweater.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I'm freezing.
I was cold at my house, but I do like, I don't know. Here's what it is. I can tell you what it is. My feet are a little claustrophobic. So I don't really like, if I'm wearing socks with boots, it's almost like a trouser sock.
Oh, okay.
Not that my feet don't get cold. They absolutely do. Good morning, Sharon Peterson and Trish and Natalie. Hello. I'm so excited to have everyone start to pop in. We've got new colors of a really popular yarn line. We have new products and lots of fun things to talk about today. Packages are all ready to go, so we are on top of everything, which is very exciting. I have figured out a system that I think is super efficient in our mailing, in my mailing. That's what I'm going to say, and I love it. I love doing it. Thank you, Kathy. I didn't realize it doesn't really match, but I'm okay with that. This blue's neutral, right? This is one of my deals. You guys know I'm in love with cashmere. This was on the clearance. I paid $22, 100% cashmere.
Wow.
I don't go shopping too much because I find great things all the time.
You bought one in every color, correct?
They only had one. And then I spent $99 on a hot pink one, so I'm like, it offsets the price.
Okay.
All right, we are talking about our grand prize that we are going to be giving away January 2nd. It's valued at over $180. How you get entered into it, very simple. It is, if you purchase 2 times in the month of December, you're going to get 2 entries. It's cumulative. So for all of you that have been taking advantage of the amazing deals for our 12 days of deals, every one of those gets entered. So I love that. Good morning, Sandy. Sandy, I think I started an Instagram reel on your photo. Sandy came in, she'd finished. She was wearing 2 things she'd knit. I don't know what the pattern was for Saxony. What was your Saxony hat? But she finished her Celestial Harmony, and it's so great. It was red with like a reddish sequins paillettes. So I'm in love with it. I want to find more paillettes. I love the carry along feature that you can really make your own yarn into something exciting. So I feel like you look French, so I have French music to go in the background for that one. Hello. All right, so we're just going to talk about it. I figure every other day we can take everything out. We have 2 of our patterns that are available on Ravelry that are designed for super bulky yarn. We have Fleur de Pommier that is perfect for about 90 yards of a super bulky, so Rasta is perfect for it. Here is my pattern River Rock, which is amazing for Dream and Color Savvy. This is in Mermaid Colors. Susan, if you are linking, can you, in the mermaid shoes, make a note that we need to do a pre-order, because I have people asking me about the pre-order for that. I don't remember how many I ordered, so I need to figure that out. So we have that. Here is Fleur de Pommier. Very fast one-nighter, mostly knits and pearls. Always use a fun palm because that takes it to the next level. Good morning, Carolyn. Ooh, I can't wait to see the rest of them. Sandy, come in. We'll do your photos. We also have a container of our locking stitch markers, 144 markers for under $8. 2 pairs of socks. There is sock size 10 through 13 is a denim blue with this fun motorcycles on it. And then we also have my favorite. I did wear these yesterday at my house. This is what I wear instead of slippers. They're a cashmere blend machine washable socks. And then to keep all the buggies away from your cashmere sweaters or your stuff, you're going to do the Voluspa candle every time. This comes off and it's like heaven to me. This is Panjori Lychee. So these are one of my two favorite. It is definitely floral, but just pop the lid off. I have one in my car right now, but I have one just under the bed in my guest rooms because they're not used as much. So I love, love, love that. All right. Shout out to Kristen, who is the amazing camera person. After a week, little did you know you were going to be my full-time camera person.
You're welcome, Susan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear from the back room hollering, thank you.
So we love it. That is, our joke is always people start working for us for some reason the week of Black Friday, which is true. Anna did. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of her name? Susan, who is it? Emma.
Oh, okay, Emma.
You essentially did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Trial by fire.
That's right. Kristen's doing a great job. So she is. Are you nervous when you do it?
I am. I still am. It'll take me a little while.
Getting better though.
Yes.
You're not having sweat.
A little misty,
a little bit.
But yeah, I'm getting better.
I still get nervous. That's the thing. Kristen is, yeah. So Kristen, so new to the team is Kristen. She's during the week. Brenda, who is a returning Knitique peep. And then we have Karen too, will be coming on the beginning of January, and she'll also be a during the week girl, which will allow me to go away on my business trips and take a vacation. So I'm grateful for these 2-day girls. Well, really all 3 of our week girls. In our daily prize, we have a beautiful skein of Juniper Moon and a pattern with my beautiful daughter, Loren. This is called the Homegrown Cowl. It's yarn over, knits, and slips. It is not difficult to do, but let's just say you are not going to drink 2 glasses of wine while you do it. That could be a problem. Look at it. Everyone's like, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you for the kudos.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
nice.
I love it. I loved when you said, because you've been retired a while,
Yeah.
thank you for making your brain firing again.
Oh gosh, thank you for
Which I love
hiring
that.
me.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. It's a win for everybody on board. I just tipped my pen in the water just to let you guys know. Maybe 1 glass of wine, not 2. Do you guys remember this was one of the projects we knit during COVID, and Gilda decided to do 2 different colors of Cumulus, and then it got sent to us to finish because it was much more difficult to do it that way. It is not difficult, but beautiful. Again, this whole line from Juniper Moon is the Israeli Mako cotton with a little bit of nylon for strength. I love the colors in here. There's more of a sprucey green, a cream. You're going to see a royal purple, and then some lilac and this gorgeous denim blue. I just want to say, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm getting much better at colors.
Yes, you are.
Because now that I have to do it, I was like, wait, my tongue doesn't trip over them as much as it used to. So this is a beautiful skein, 164 yards. This one actually is the chunkier version, but any of the Cumuluses will work with this. We actually did it out of Cumulus Rainbow. Pick a rainbow version. It's beautiful. And possibly tomorrow we're going to be doing new colors of the rainbow. One lucky winner is going to get this, and how you get entered into the daily prize. Thank you, Melanie. Melanie was just my champion on color, so thank you for that. It takes a village to do this, and I love it. I was on the phone with someone on the East Coast, never talked to her before, 2 hours.
Wow.
Just chit-chatting. It was so very nice, and this is what I always say. Community is what you create, and distance has no relationship to finding people who are like-minded, and I love that for this store. All right, so how you'd enter it into the daily prize. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry. So if you see a color you love, you find a pattern that you think is amazing, make sure you do easy. Thank you for all the love, everyone. Shout outs. Thank you, everyone, for sharing to Instagram. So you're going to get one entry for each of those. Then next, if you comment, every time you comment, you're going to get 5 entries for that. True story. You guys are my favorite people besides my children and my closest friends. And frankly, most of them work at Knitique or are my customers. But your world becomes small and stuff like this. As I get older, it gets smaller, I believe. That you surround yourself really with people who speak to your heart. So then 5 entries for every comment. And easy way. Good morning, Glenna. I love that. If you share now, share to your stories, share to Instagram. You just have to pop in and say where you're sharing. And it needs to say shared, just to let you guys know, because that's how our filter is set up. Oops. There we go. You're going to get 11 entries for that. Tomorrow morning, we have a program that filters through everything, and we're going to get a winner chicken dinner off of that. So based off of yesterday's video, oh wait, before we do it, did you guys love that I put the photo of me with my hair in a hood dryer? This is because I'm like, you guys always see me all put together. That is literally fresh out of the shower, just sitting there kicking back, probably on TikTok as I get ready, because I want to show you guys, like, I am not put together hardly at all. I just get together, but I knew people would think that's hysterical, and that's why I did it. I did it to make you guys laugh. Like, yes, that's what I did.
It
So
gave me a good chuckle this
morning.
morning.
It's just fun. Very eye-catching. Thank you. All right, so based off of yesterday's video, let's see who's going to be the winner of this fabulous prize. I think valued at about $25, $30. So let's see. Oh, Gail Lindop Harrison. I would say Gail Harrison. I think Gail is in Rhode Island.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. Gail does quite a few of my online classes. If you guys did not know or you're new, I do Zoom classes multiple times during the week so that we can include people who don't have a local yarn store doesn't teach, or you actually just want to learn something new and get a video from it. So I'm going to turn it over to you. Here's your spot in the day that you get to talk about something exciting while I finish up my end.
So I did a little bit of homework last night so that I would be better prepared. So we're going over here to our 8th day of Knitmas. Our daily deal today is the Ferner Wool Mallee Sock. It is a Christmas edition. Here we go down here. So this is a sock that patterns itself as you knit. All you gotta do is knit and you get these beautiful Fair Isle patterns. So I wanted you to see this. The skeins are normally $22.99 and today only they're $9.99. So get them while we still have them. And not to make this too salesy, but I think that this is a fabulous deal. It would make great Christmas stockings.
And I love that they're pretty inclusive. Hold on, I'm still in the middle of that. 1 second. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but something disappeared.
There's some great stock.
Oh, good lordy. But I like that there's not just Christmas. There's other holidays, and I love using them for hats. So you just do a little bit of knit and purl. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. This is where Anna would be like, boop, here's the name of it. There's a sock pattern knit with fingering weight yarn. We're all gonna pull our mid brains. Hold on. Do you guys know? Super easy. Lots of knits and purls. And then stockinette, stockinette, stockinette. Susan, if you can think of it, put it in there.
Please, because I'm at a loss.
No, but
Is it rye?
what?
Rye? Tin can knits?
Is it fingering? I don't think so. No. Oh, geez. Hold on. Let's just go to Ravelry.
Here we go.
Okay.
A Ravelry search.
Because this will drive me crazy. I think it's a free pattern. So here's what I'm going to do. And I know this, it's at the tip of it's at the edges of my brain. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to say it's knit because it's knit. And it's fingering. And what's hot right now? Oh, socket. That's it. I got to remember that one. Socket head. You don't have to make it slouchy, but this is the perfect pattern for it because it's knit so many, knit 3, purl 3, and then it's knit, 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 which really showcases that. I do think it's a little on the big side, or some people knit it a little bit loose. This is too loose.
Okay.
It should be tighter. This gal right here looks to me like Calliope from Anzula.
Yes.
Could be her sister. It's not. But I love that one. So socket head, free pattern. The yarn's 50% off. So make it for your favorite people. All right. I'm so excited to talk about. I think I'm going to go backwards, which is not unlike me. I like to do things in a rainbow order. But this is one of our top selling Noro bulkies. It is called Tsuido. And what I love about it is it's tonal with a tweed look. So when you're knitting out of this, your stitch pattern is going to shine instead of the colors of a rainbow, right? Or the self-striping nature of it. It is 100% superwash, which means you can felt with it. There's great felted slippers. I did not pull any for patterns, but fantastic. Not only that, bulky weight, 352 yards.
Whoa.
In one. Knit on, they say 8 to 10. I'm going to say 10 to 13 is kind of in the bulky weight. It would be great for, we had someone come in yesterday for the Celestial Harmony, and she's getting messed up with the yarn overs. So I want to say this, for people who are getting messed up with the yarn overs, how do you make that easy? Instead of doing yarn over, knit 2 together, you are going to knit until there's 1 stitch left on the right side row, and you knit front and back, and then you knit your row back. So cast on the same amount of stitches. Knit, last stitch, knit front and back, and then you'll knit back. And you're going to do that until it's the desired depth that you want. Once you're done with that, you are just going to knit every row until from that pin it measures your cast on. So you could do a really easy garter stitch. It is, I'm going to try and get Karen to knit one for us so we can have a sample, and we'll write a free pattern for that, for nice, easy cowboy cowl. Nice. And I need to write myself a note because I will forget that. But sometimes you just need really, really easy. And that's okay. I have to write that down. We'll talk about the colors on this one. So this is color number 64. Again, 353 yards per skein. Sandy, you do own this pattern. I love it. So this is color number 64. What I love about it, I think it's nice. It's gender neutral, leans more to a outdoorsy person. Because that's what I see in here. We have a forest green, a color that I'm calling yam. So that yam, a little bit of bronze, a little bit of ginger, and then milk to semi-sweet chocolate. You want to go a little closer?
Sure.
So you guys can see all the hues. Oh, yeah, look at how good that looks. Woo! See, you guys can see the yam and ginger tones right now. So beautiful. Cinnamon vibes.
A lot more glue in there than I thought there would be.
Yes, crazy, crazy.
Nice.
Oh, shoot. I think that got put away. I have a method to my madness now.
Oh,
I do.
okay.
All right.
Another step, ladies, for me to learn.
Well, this is my new thing. Then I just
Oh.
put it in there and then Susan can take photos. Okay. This is an oldie but a goodie. Color. Oh, sorry. I'm taking that out because I'm going backwards.
Okay.
Okay. This is a brand new color for the Tsuido line. It's color number 85. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Eileen, this is the purple people. There is hits of regal purple. I see grape right in here. And then this kind of a red hue is a great plum colored. So beautiful. I'm trying to think. I have lots. Look at all these patterns.
Oh, wow.
While you're showing all the hues of that, I'm going to drop, because I forgot, I'm supposed to be dropping links at the same time.
So there's even kind of an undertone of a blue with that purple. Really close here. See that?
Oh, look, I was so good I put it right here. I'm so good I forget how organized I am. Some amazing patterns that I have found.
Okay, here we go.
This is one of our patterns. It is called Bub. Oh my gosh, look who this beauty is.
Is that my Nolan?
No, that's your daughter.
That's my daughter?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell by her nose.
Is that? Guys, always want to be remembered by your nose.
No.
That's my Amy?
That's your Amy.
Oh
Look,
my
because
gosh.
it's in the, this is when Amy worked here. So Kristen's daughter worked here for years. This is Bub. This is Escanaba.
Okay.
And Bub is what I call my kids, Bubby. I always say, if you get to the level where I'm calling you Bubby, that's, you're in my inner circle, because it's just such a love thing for us. So Bub is a hat pattern, easy to do. The original pattern took about 165. The yardage was 165 if you're making a slouchy version, but you can easily do it with less yarn. Other ones, Tsuido works good. Juniper, Moon Farm, Beatrix, Baby Alpaca Grande. Really fun. Look at all these people. This is why I love when people do their things. So very fun. All right, here's another one. I love this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to get a little bit closer here.
Okay,
guys.
so the actual pattern is called Fundamental Shawl, and I'm going to show you the pattern. It's knit on a size 11 needle.
Here we go.
Yep. Nice. I don't know. I'm going to pop it out. Ooh, she even has the feature. So yarn over, knit two together, knit one, purl one, very repetitive. I love that this gal did a whole, her location's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's wearing it like a cowboy cowl. She's got it tied, so it's kind of in the back.
Oh, wow.
So cute. And look at her Birkenstocks. How cute is she? And she knit this in 2 days. So here's the actual pattern. It is a free pattern, Fundamental Shawl. Now, I will tell you, she did bump it up to a bigger needle. It is also knit out of Moonshine Bulky, Chunky, which we have in stock. That would be on a size 13 needle. It's a little bit more luxurious in Moonshine, but the coloring that you get with this is incredible. I like her curly hair too. Mm-hmm. All right, one more pattern. This was one, I think Anna knit, or someone did. I don't remember because I know Karen. I know this is Karen because she does weekend knits. So this is, she called it Weekend Binge. It is a seed stitch, used 3 skeins of Tsuido, and she did not put the cowl on it. I actually like the cowl.
I do too.
Because of the nature of 100% wool, sometimes I will put a little bit of hair conditioner in when I'm washing it. So I would take warm water, add like a tablespoon of hair conditioner, dissolve it, and then I add it to my bath water, and then I put it in, I soak it, or I'll put it in my washing machine. And that really softens up the fiber. It conditions it a lot. This is knit on a 10.5 needle, and look, extra small all the way up to 4X, which I love that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on to a new color. This is color 55. This just screams really dark colors. So you're going to see crow, a really black, dense, you can see hints of almost a blue to it. And I feel like crows kind of have that colorway, that deep, deep blue black. We have some indigo. And then my favorite, chocolate.
Get really close to this.
And that's nice because then you can see a little bit more the color. Pull back a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Because then you can see that the color is matching more. I'm going to say in real life, a little darker.
Yes, agreed.
So beautiful. That is color number 55. Color number 65. And I will show you guys that. Color 65. Susan, make a note. Sweet Summer Tsuido does not have price tags. So color number 65 is really one of my favorites. And just to guys let you know, Tsuido is the Japanese word for tweed. So Tsuido has some of my favorite colors. You guys know I'm a cobalt blue fan. That is one of my favorite colors. But there also is violet. There is navy, cobalt blue, and pops of sapphire come through. Very good representative of the color. A little bit darker. Everyone loved this color. So beautiful. One more, then we're going to go off to more pattern support. This is a color that I do not wear a lot, but I absolutely love green. I love green on me. It just reminds me of my mother. She wore a ton of green. But color number 58 has incredible hits of pine green. There's a little bit of an ocean teal. We have green and shamrock. That emerald green is just really, you can see the emerald green right here, a little bit of a forest green. There's pops of teal, the teal ocean, but it is definitely, does not lean blue. It is a beautiful, rich green colorway. I found an amazing crocheted hat for this. This is the WWW hat for people who are crocheters. This is done on an eye hook. I think it's really pretty. I like V-stitches because you don't have to guess where it goes. So it's a cluster like we've done on our
Persian tiles?
Thank you, Persian tiles. We're doing clusters on certain things, and a cluster is when more than one thing goes in the space. So this is probably 2 double crochets, a chain 1 and 2 doubles. And then the next round in that chain space, you're going to do 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. Oh my gosh, we used to sell these little handmade tags. But doesn't that look like a star stitch as if you you hand knit it?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you a couple more because I like that there's different variations. And this person did a fold up brim.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. So it's a little bit extra tall.
Very nice. Very warm. Perfect Washington hat.
Okay, I already showed that one, so let me X that. Ooh, here's another crocheted one. This is called the Kima Cardi by Tony Lipsy. I could see crocheters doing this. I think it's really pretty. It's like a boyfriend sweater, and they have knit, they've done post stitches, which creates more of a look that mimics ribbing.
Okay. I was going to say, is that crocheted or is that knit?
Right?
It's very pretty.
I wish it's not focusing. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
But it's the way they've done these stitches, and you're doing it this way. You're probably doing it after the fact.
Okay.
But really pretty. Next, we have the Hillside Cardigan. Knit on a size 13 needle. I'm sorry, that yarn's perfect for this. So pretty, deep V-neck. She did it with some mohair. You could do that. You could not do it. Whatever makes you happy. You want a little fuzz, add a little bit. So her size, she did a size 5. So this is where I think maybe they're some of the things are a little bit off size-wise. She did she did a size 5, and she only needed 2 skeins.
Wow.
So let's see what's a size 5, because now I'm curious. Oh yeah, this is cute.
Oh my goodness.
Size 13 needle, very classic. Really, really pretty. Top down, simple V-neck. I like the wood buttons. So size 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 49.5.
Wow.
2 skeins. Oversized. Hers could be, I'm curious how long hers is, but I just think beautiful. You can adjust the body, the armhole, everything. Try on as you go. We cannot say that enough. Using the knits that fit, game changer. Look at, she even has like a patterns free, and she has a step-by-step video tutorial.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love that. She must have other patterns. Hold on, let's deep dive into her. Ashley Lillis, so cute. I even like the way that looks. Ooh, my stomach. So here, let's just kind of see, what does she have? We're going to go to the advanced search. We're talking about bulky. And so we're going to go down here. In bulky, she has 4 patterns. I saw one thing that I thought would be really pretty. Oh, we have done this. I think this is beautiful. That's a really fun look. Maybe a little too high of a collar for me.
Say that 80s collar up look.
That little popped collar. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening. It literally just went backwards. Okay, here we go. I think this is pretty.
Let's see.
I don't know why it's not up. Okay.
There we go.
So cute. Almost like a dolman sleeve.
Yeah.
And that's done in pieces. It is a drop shoulder, oversized. I love the balloon sleeve. I love these chiclet bracelets. This is what my son did for his company, was based off of something like this.
Oh, nice.
So cute. She used 2 worsteds to make a bulky. So cute. Knit on a size 13 needle. What's not to love about that? All right. We have 3 more colors to talk about. Color number 84, brand new.
Ooh.
And let me pull it up so I can make sure. Oh, yeah, that's good. Right there, you can really see it. It's kind of short. You just make it longer. That is a Joyce Sweater. I love it. Okay, so color number 84 has, you're going to see a lot of my favorite colors in this one. This would be probably the one that I would knit, because I'm seeing fuchsia right here, which leans more of a red. Then we have magenta, leans a little bit more blue. We have ginger and burnt orange over here.
Okay, got it. Nice.
Beautiful. That is a great picture on this one. Stacy Winslow, how are you? Let me kick some of these loose so then I have less. Boop, boop. Let's open 10,000 of them. Okay.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Hey, moving over here to patterns.
All right. I love this one. Who doesn't want to make their own fedora?
Whoa.
Isn't that pretty?
I was going to say, where's her sweater? But there's her hat. Very nice.
Crocheted.
Uh-huh.
I think it's beautiful. I even love, look at this detail of a little bit of braid with the tassels.
It's a great reason to learn to crochet.
It's amigurumi style, right? So it's crocheted tight so that you get that stable edge without it being floppy. If you want a floppy one, just use a bigger hook. It'll still work. This is on an eye, and then she has two sizes. Fits a 21 to 22 or 22 and a half to 23 and a half. This is top down, free. I love this. Move over beanies. It's a packable sun hat.
Nice.
Love it. I think out of the tweed, it would be stunning. She actually has more patterns. You guys will have to check her out. Jess Koppom. Yeah, I think that's, or it would be Kopom.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
But really, look at 678 people have made this.
Nice.
Fantastic. Here we go. Oh, I loved this one. This is the Berlin scarf. And this is almost like they've done an I-cord. And it rolls and you get that really thick, bougie looking scarf. I think this is absolutely stunning.
Just want to snuggle up with it.
Yep, you see it all over Europe, this type of look. So essentially it's not even, I don't even know if it's I-cord. It could be, but I think it's beautiful. They do have a little mohair in it. So if you wanted it a little bit lighter, you could do Rios with a mohair, or I would do it out of Cash Silk Light, which is one of my favorites because it's more of a alpaca silk blend. If you want a lighter version, but I think for a hardier version for our peeps that live where it's actually cold, this would be perfect. Look at how long it is.
Could we use lemon goat on that one?
You would have to do multiple strands because it's a bulky. So you would have to do 3 strands.
And that mohair?
Yes.
Okay.
But that would be gorgeous. This would be good for your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
December, so it's a brand new pattern. Let's see. And it's $3.34. I love this. Nice. On my head, I'm like, this would be great for the machine.
Oh.
I'd have to look at the pattern. Chain. This is a chain, so I love that. If you wanted one this type of way, Beatrix would be gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Because it has that chainette fiber blown into the tube look. Be a little bit more lightweight. Let me see what she says because I'm curious. Is it I-cord or did she just knit backwards? And then, oh my gosh, why is it not going backwards? Susan, I may have done something. Oh, I can't read that at all. Let's see, maybe. Okay. I still love it. I can't read it. Any German readers on here?
Let me get closer for them.
The Berlin scarf is extra long, extra warm, with decorative fringe. Perfect. That's all I can tell you. I love it. All right, we've got 2 more colors to tempt you with. What time is it? 10:40. Holy Toledo, I am talking a lot.
Where did our time go?
Love this one. I think that's kind of in our lineup for what Kristen and I, we like very similar colors.
Yes. Jewel tones, ruby, sapphire, the important ones.
Right? Oh,
emerald.
All the jewels. We like that. I'm a fan of jewelry. This is color number 50. I just think this would be, this one, there's 3. And you guys, there's 4. This is what I'm saying. My palette is like this. Really everything. Every color in here is what I would wear. I just think they're so pretty, pretty, pretty. So let me pick these loose.
Okay, back to our ruby.
Color number 50.
Okay.
Okay. If you know, you know. There is black currant color. It is my most favorite of English flavor of English candy, black currant. We have some mahogany right over here. We have crimson, which is more in this lineup right here. And we have red like that pop of blue red. And last but not least, I'm going to say my two favorite colors again. We have fuchsia. We have hits of magenta, and you're going to see a little bit of a royal purple flex in that one. Carnation pink.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of bubblegum.
It's beautiful. I'm not a pink person, but I have to tell you, I like this.
All right. I've got about 6 more patterns to showcase.
Here we go, ladies.
So
hang on.
I thought this was adorable for our granddaughters.
Yes.
This is the Polar Coat Mini, which leads me to believe there's a full-size polar coat. But if this is not Jackie O style with that big square collar in the front, I think it's so pretty. I mean, this is sized from a 3 to 6 months to 3 to 4-year-old. I think they need to be walking to be able to really carry this off. Otherwise, it's all up in their business. Ooh, so this might be a fun lady to see. Looks like a lot of her stuff is kids' designs. Yeah. Oh, there's adult knits too.
They were in trouble.
Yeah, but it's mostly a kid designer, which I love that. Baby knits and junior knits. Fun stuff. I always wanted to do, there was a romper, like a onesie. I never did it, but look how cute this one is.
Very cute.
That's a lot of love to knit that.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like a waffle stitch.
Mm-hmm. You guys know I'm a big fan of slippers. This is a felted slipper knit on a size 9. European sizes, it goes from a 25 to a 44. Definitely a child size. Easy to do. Throw it in the washer. It's worked from heel to toe. I love it. It's done in a tube, then you divide it. Knit separately, the lining edge is sewn together, and the slippers are machine felted.
Nice.
Oh, and one foot is inserted into the other, so the slipper becomes double. That would be warm. Love this one. This is the Blue Moon Hat. It is crocheted, goes from child to adult large.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's pretty. I just love what you can do with crochet. I really feel like crochet is really, the designers are working hard to make it extra beautiful.
Palm goes well with it too.
Here we are, the Sunday cardigan. Someone in my Saturday class is knitting this with double-stranded Rios. But it is beautiful. It is fast. I feel like it looks like rays of sun. So you have this really thicker ribbing that the knits stay the same, and the increases are done in the purl section. Oh, it's actually garter. So in this garter section, it's done. How do I know? Because the other side. Oh, no. Maybe it is reverse stockinette. I don't know. No, I think.
Do some research. Huh?
Yeah, do some research. But look how cute this is. Okay, sleeves are a little long. Never be hung up by, is it cropped or the arms too long? Just adjust it. If you need it cropped you don't want it cropped, buy an extra skein. Okay, I love this type of look. I really want to make one of these. This is the Bliss sweater wrap, so it's almost like a stole with sleeves. And it drapes around, so beautiful. It has a mesh stitch. So that is a a flat piece that she probably did the sleeves by themselves, cast on the width that she needed on both ends, did this gorgeous stitch, and then decreased and did the tube at the other end.
Oh, okay.
And it's something you kind of want to try on because, in my opinion, it's a little long in the back. If you don't want it this long and you want it to be more fitted, you do less. So you're measuring across your back. Let's see. Oh, so it's oh, not a lot of people have made it. I still think it's beautiful though. And look at, she has extra small all the way up to 5X. So I love that. I thought these were cute. If you're someone who does gift cards, you can do a cute little ornament.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
With a gift card in it. It's like the top of a toe.
Right there in the brim.
Oh, so cute. I try not to do gift cards, but I think this would be a really fun knit for a gift exchange where you want to do a little something, but not too much something.
It's just some people are just so hard. A gift card is just what works.
Yeah.
So.
Even Nolan, I just give him money. I've learned. I'm saving this because I think it's so cute. And then last, oh no, I did socket head. That's the last one here.
Wow.
All right, we're not even going to talk about the other product. That'll be tomorrow because I have talked. But I do have a couple minutes. If anyone has, that's right, our Cash for Grandkids. Does anyone have any questions about any of the patterns we showcased, upcoming classes, Zoom? So we talked a little bit about Zoom yesterday on the phone. Lots of people are not aware that I do a free Zoom get together Tuesday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So from 3 to 4, I come on. I am talking about whatever's going on. Sometimes I'm working. It's kind of my lunch on those 2 days, and it allows us to just kind of connect. Juan came on yesterday, which is really fun to find out new stuff. Hey, Gail. Yes, Helen, the half price, our 12 days deals are only good for that day. But if you call us, we might make amends to that. We could do it for you. I mean, we don't mind doing that. But I love just reaching out. I talked to someone who was from the East Coast, I think outside of Philadelphia, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't even know you did that." We've been doing it since COVID. We used to do it 5 days a week. Now we do it 2 days a week. But I love it. It's one of my most favorite parts of the day because it's a little bit more intimate and there's more feedback. But I love it. So fun. We had a gal the other day who was riding the commuter train home. Oh. And she couldn't talk, but she listened, and I loved it. So let's talk about what we're wearing, and then we're going to be off. I'm doing machine knitting today, so I'm always excited about that. I am wearing a class. Oops, hold on. Look at it. So good. It's stuck to it. This is a class I will be teaching, I think next month. It's called Pooling Drops. We did it with one skein of our exclusive yarn Montmartre. You could definitely do it with two, but we always want to do one just to show you. I would like it a little bit bigger for me. I want more volume on my shawls, but this is a really fun technique to teach you. And even though it is an assigned pooling color way, we chose to knit it just like it is. So you're getting, I mean, if this pattern was perfect, the way that these spaced out, and I love this edge at the bottom. It is a 2-session class because we're talking about different techniques. This one and then the border, which is a different technique, which I love.
Many are loving it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Hey, Angela, so nice to see you. Ooh, we can show this open first. Yep. Look at this. Wow, good for you, because I didn't see it blocked.
Oh, yeah. So this is Starting Point by Johi Locatelli. Mm-hmm. And there's lots of different yarns in this one. This was kind of a stash buster for me. So had an extra skein here, extra half skein there, that kind of thing. It's got a lot of different kinds of yarns, but mostly wool-based. There's one silk in here, but isn't it pretty?
You start here
at the point,
and you knit one, then start there, knit the other side, and then you pick up this triangle, finish that one, pick up this one, and finish that one. That was in my UFOs, and I released it to fly free. It did not need to be trapped in the UFO pile. Absolutely beautiful. And it's a nice size wrap. What would you say?
Oh gosh, I think it's almost 60 inches.
That's what I was going to say. It was a very big wrap.
It's the one I take on the airplane.
Nice.
Keeps me nice and warm when they turn all that cool air on. So
I love it.
So.
All right. And then we have Shujin.
Black to the fuchsia is what it's called. Really, it's black to teal.
It's gorgeous. Look at this. This is a Casapinka pattern.
Lots of fun texture.
Slip stitches, lots of garter on this one, and this gorgeous picot. You used a gradient. You could use mini skeins. Maybe that was mini skeins.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, but it'd be pretty in a 7 series.
A 7 series or the Wonderland kits. That would make it bigger too.
Yeah. You need two main skeins, main color.
All right, I'm going to let you hold it just to finish this out because Kristen's over there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate, as always, that you take time out of your day, whether you're watching us live, watching us on demand, watching us on our YouTube channel, interacting with us on Instagram or our Facebook private group. I just want to say thank you for joining us, and I will either see you in the store or I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.